Hi everyone, welcome to my lair, The Witch is In. I like for my office space to be distinctive and individual and fun, and so you will see that I have sort of created my own kind of personal fun house, museum of the mind, a roadside attraction of the mind, at any rate a kind of stream of consciousness fantasia. I gave up a long time ago on trying to create order in my life and in my workspace, so I enjoy this decadence and disorder. It's really sort of calculated clutter, but I'll tell you, if you can get a good look at anything, that it's really a kind of a shrine and a tribute to the extremity and the absurdity and the playfulness of popular culture in all of its forms. But I also just love to be a collector of kitsch, and that's deliberate bad taste for those of you who aren't familiar with the term. So I've got a little of all of things that remind us of the bounty and the trashiness of the culture in which we live. Part of this is a way of sort of gently mocking the workspace for academics, you know, the high seriousness and the pretentiousness and the pomposity, and so I like to have a place that's welcoming to students so that they can come in and say, hey, this is a real human being. She's got a sense of humor, she likes to have fun. Halloween's my favorite time of the year, and so I've sort of kept this as a sort of a spook house as well as a fun house. I've got costumes ready for any occasion. I mean, you see I've got this shark diving cap. We've got the Viking horns, a pirate's garb, an elegant little feather cap, the hillbilly hat if need be, an authentic Shriner's fez, which came from a flea market in Alabama, which is my home. I mean, I love rubber chickens. Nothing funnier than a rubber chicken. So this one happens to be Earl, the ultimate chick magnet. I like having him here. And so I do have my, and I like to give equal time to both parties, so I do have Sarah Palin and Barack Obama here as a little reminder. So folks ask me if I'm a real Elvis fan. Well, sort of. I'm a little young to have grown up with Elvis. I do like his music, but particularly I like Elvis as a kind of a cultural icon. He grew up poor, he's a Southern boy who had talent and made good, and he's that American success story. The Elvis industry is just a phenomenon that I'm interested in. And so I've tried to collect some of that along the way. You know, sort of the Elvis Presley Barbie doll, if you will. Which I think is wonderful because I grew up with Barbies myself. Elvis on velvet. Over here, a secretary here in the department at one time said, but it's so ugly. Well, that's sort of the point. And then one of my favorite finds is this wonderful kind of Elvis throw that I have chosen to place on the ceiling so that Elvis can kind of always be looking down on me sort of like a guardian angel. And this was found by the head of our department, Dr. Frazier, and the direction of the hanging was a friend who is now dead, who was a lovely lady who always helped me celebrate the birthday. One other thing I'd like to mention here is that a lot of what you see are artifacts that have been given to me by students through the years. Here a student brought me this little jockey to commemorate Keeneland here in Kentucky. So not only do I get to enjoy this space every day, not only does it welcome me here to my work every day and entertain me every day, but it's a way for me to remember all of the students that I have enjoyed through the years. I'm happy that you have dropped by to visit with me today, and I hope you know you're welcome to come by anytime. You can reach me by my extension 4249 or by email at gina.herring@ucumberlands.edu. Please come and visit with us soon. Bye, everyone.